So hello, how are you? Hope you're all doing great. Here today I will show you something quite different from all the stuff that we've seen so far. So no programming languages, no game development. We will turn a new leaf and speak about something more general. And that something is a portfolio web page. Well, of course, I set that up with programming languages, so you might say that it's still programming, but we're not gonna go into the code right now, maybe just mention the coding languages I used. But aside from that, let's just see if it is worth it to actually have a portfolio website or it's meh. So here, as you can see, I'm going to show you the basic setup. So I have this here, this mechanic, changing the color of the photo. Cool, right? Yeah. A brief summary. We have the About Me section, project, years of experience. Downloading the CV, downloading my thesis. Do that. I spend a fuck ton of time doing that because my professor, shout out to him, I guess. So a little bit of information again, my timeline, programming, youth leader, etc. So here we have my portfolio, my programming portfolio, like you can see all these here. And if you go over them, if you hover them, you get the GitHub link. So yeah, that's cool. Actually, I might do a video or something where I'm gonna change some of these thumbnails, let's say, and make them better, because yeah, that's not top quality. Let's be honest here. Here we have our YouTube videos, the Unreal Doc and Zombie Chase one. You've already seen those. And I also have a Mininet tutorial. It is a networking tool, but that's a work in progress, meaning that I haven't started yet and I only have the idea. So yeah. And lastly, we have a simple contact me section. So some links, maybe I'll add some more here actually. Location, languages, emails. You can write me a mail directly from here. And last but not least, boom. A boom. Yep. We change the color. Is that hard to do? No. It's actually extremely easy. It's like 5 lines of code. When you say that when you press that button, boom, change the colors. It's simply that, like you have a template of 10 colors, let's say 5 colors, whatever. And you just, if you have put that section, for instance, that section is like dark blue, boom, now it's not. So it's like one line in JavaScript, and then you have some lines of CSS. Or, and let me get to the programming now, sorry for that, do as I did and don't use plain CSS, do use Sass. It is a CSS library actually. It doesn't do much, but what it does is allow you to use an HTML structure. So your code, your CSS code is way more structured. You have nested CSS nodes, and that's pretty useful because you know where everything is. It's really great. So yeah, use Sass, not CSS, boys. So Sass, HTML, and some JavaScript, just for some basic functionalities like the buttons, which are currently not working. Jesus Christ. Yep, now you see them bouncing. Yeah, it bugs out for some reason sometimes. Boom, bounce. Bounce, I say. Oh, that bounce when I change color. Jesus Christ. Okay, I have to fix that bug. Yeah. So now that we have a small, Jesus Christ, 5 minutes, okay, not so small presentation of my portfolio page, let's get to the point. Do you want to have one? Does your popularity rise? I'm going to put something here later, maybe an animation. So does your popularity rise Okay, but let's put it somewhere here. Or it stays the same. Maybe I'll put something here, I don't know. Yeah, about that. Not completely sure, to be honest. I mean, I've gotten positive reviews most of the times because of my portfolio page. Like, oh, great, yeah, that's so good. But it's not like it's, I'm sorry, something definite. I mean, it's not like they're gonna see this and be like, Jesus Christ. Stefanos, my man. That job is yours now, boy. Yeah, no. Is it helpful though? I mean, yeah. And you can brand yourself around it, you know? You can put it on stuff and you can put it on your CV, as I have. So when they say, and if I want to see more of you, because your CV has to be like one page, etc., all the usual things, yeah, you say go to my page. Go to my portfolio page. So is that only for programmers and people working in ICT, etc.? No. No, you don't have to be a programmer or anything. It's a good way to showcase yourself, showcase your best qualities, showcase your work. I mean, most likely, that is a cut for the early birds. I'm gonna also put a graphic design section here somewhere because I have my Behave profile here. So I'm either gonna just link it or create a new section with these. I'm not sure yet, you know, because actually I'm gonna use, if not all, most of these for videos, so they're gonna appear here, want it or not. So yeah, but we'll see about that. Back to the case, back to our case. I believe it's good to have it. You know, the popularity indeed rises, and we'll put something here. So yeah. Yet again, thanks for staying with me if you have stayed so far. You know what? Let's do a YouTube outro. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, because that's how the YouTube algorithm works apparently. And yeah, I will see you guys on the next video. Goodbye.